This is the New Year challenge. I'm going to be walking through what it entails of what you need to do and what you can earn. To start out, we're going to have a kickoff call on the 11th of January at 7 p.m. Central Time. So you'll be sent that invite. And that's going to be a more in-depth call just to answer any questions that you guys have. Make sure we're all on the same page about anything. Just kind of like an open Q&A for you to understand the challenge more in depth. And then these are the ways that you earn points. So it's going to be a challenge for you personally, but it's also a competitive challenge against others that are partaking in the challenge. So for it, there's 3 ways to earn points: doing your exercises, tracking your food, and then posting on social media just a gym photo, a progress photo, a photo of you on your journey, whatever it is that you want to post. Just posting that, tagging your coach, and tagging our Instagram. So I'm going to go over these again with you on the challenge itself. So you can see here, these are the 3 ways to earn points. Completing a workout. So you'll have daily workouts that you're going to complete. You'll have a daily habit of every Monday, you're going to post something on your social media, tag us, and then you'll have a daily nutrition goal. So that's just going to be tracking your food, making sure that you hit that as best as you can, and making sure that you keep your macros in line and track your food. So those are the 3 things we're going to be tracking on this. And the whole purpose of this challenge is just to build habits. So as I mentioned, you're going to have daily exercises. So you'll see here these little blue dots. These are all different exercises. So you're going to have recurring weekly exercises that are going to repeat throughout the entire process. Things like squats, deadlifts, bench, pull up, overhead press, lunge. Don't worry if you're not good at these, if you can't do them well, if you don't feel like you can use weight to do them, if they're new to you. The whole point of this is just to build the habit of doing it. So whether you're starting brand new and you have no habit built, you don't know how to do it, or you are skilled and you know how to do this really well and you just want to add it to your current workout routine. We have individuals who are going to be doing this challenge as the only thing that they do for their exercise and their nutrition habits. And we have other clients who are going to add it on top of training and a more detailed custom routine. So this whole purpose of these exercises right here is just to build a habit of doing something every day, to get into the process of exercising daily and having a continuous, repetitive, sustainable habit that you can continue throughout the rest of the year, as opposed to just doing something super, super hard and destroying yourself in the gym the first couple weeks and then falling off on the second month, as everybody inevitably does. So these are the workouts. I'm going to go over the actual workout program with you here. As I mentioned, it's bench, deadlift, lunge, overhead press, plank, pull-up, rows, and squats. So it's 8 days. And they're going to just loop over and over and over throughout the 3 months. And each month it progresses. So when you start out, you can do these body weight. So you can, instead of bench, you could do push-ups. Or you can do them with dumbbells. So if you don't want to go to the gym and use a barbell, these are all barbell or dumbbell exercises. But there'll be a couple of stretches. And then for the first month, you're going to start with 3 sets of 8 by 10. That's it. It's one exercise. It's 3 sets. It's nothing crazy. We're not having you do a bunch of workouts. It's going to take an hour long. These should take you no more than probably 10 minutes a day to do. So we're starting there. You're going to do, barbell bench press or dumbbell bench press or push-ups. If you have to do body weight, there's always a body weight version of all these that I'm going to go over. And so you can do them while you're traveling. You're not stuck in doing, something dependent upon your equipment. Deadlift, it's the same thing. You can use dumbbells or barbell, or you can just do body weight if you want to just get moving and move around. Lunges, typically people do these with dumbbells instead of barbells, but you can put a barbell on your back or do these as body weight as well. You don't need any much room. You just do a couple of steps in front of you. Overhead press. This you could do with dumbbells or barbells. You could also use bands. So if you want to do body weight, so it's like using a band instead of a barbell. If you don't want to have weight, you just want to practice the movement, you can hold a band instead of a barbell. And that's the same thing where if I have a band and I push, instead of using a barbell over my head, I just push the band over my head and just get used to the movement. You can do that as well. So you'll see at the top of of all these exercises when you go into the workout itself, it will say on the top, substitute with dumbbells for convenience if needed. Or you can see at the top of the actual overview, it says substitute with dumbbells, body weight, or bands for convenience if needed. So you can substitute bands as well as dumbbells or barbells, whatever you have access to. You'll do a plank starting at 1 set, and then we'll progress, as I mentioned, and then pull-ups. Pull-ups, you can do it on a pull-up bar, anywhere you can find it, Or if you don't want to do this, you can use a band, as I mentioned, and just pull the band down. So you can use a pull up. You can use a band to assist you. It will have both exercises: a band assisted pull up, and band to assist you throughout this process. We also have access to all this equipment on our website, exelik.com/partners. So if you go to exelik.com/partners, you'll be able to purchase any of this equipment. It's like $20 for bands. You can buy a barbell on there if you even want, or dumbbells as well. We have adjustable dumbbells for all of our clients to use. So if you can't do a pull up, you can do AMRAP, means as many reps as possible. So just as many pull ups as you can. You'll do a couple sets of those. Same thing with if you can't do a pull up, you can do assisted with a band. And then after pull-ups, we have rows. So again, you can do the rows with the barbell, with dumbbells instead of a barbell, or with a band if you don't want to just do body weight or just practice the movement. So just doing rows there. And then lastly, we have squats. So you can do squats with a barbell on your back. You can do squats with dumbbells, just holding onto dumbbells at your side, or you can just hold a band over your head and do body weight squats. So again, the purpose of this isn't to become the strongest person ever in the gym. It's more so just to build the habits, get used to them, and then have exercise daily that's going to help progress you. Tracking your food, you'll track the food on the app. You just hit the little plus button at the bottom. You hit the forks and knives logo, and you can track your food there. So it'll have you, and we'll go over this in the demo on the kickoff call and record that and send it to all of you as well. But the way you track your food is fairly simple. It's the same as any food tracker. You can scan your food. You can add your food as you need. But that's how you track your food to hit your nutrition goal. You'll all have your own nutrition goals of how to of what to hit for macronutrients. And then what you're going to win, what prizes you will win for this challenge. So we have $1,000 cash prize. So whoever does the best in terms of like the most consistent in hitting their workouts, their nutrition, and has the best transformation overall, they'll get $1,000 cash prize. And then the other two are going to be prizes for 3 months of coaching, and then a surprise gift that we have set up with one of our partners that we will deliver to anybody who wins that one. So the way you qualify for these is by hitting doing these, and then if you do the challenge, you're automatically qualified for the raffle of these. But the individual who does the best with tracking their exercises, posting on social media, and tracking their food will get that $1,000 cash prize. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us. Let us know. You will get this at the beginning of every new month for you to watch and refresh and understand what's going on. Again, as each month progresses, the volume is going to go up slightly. So instead of doing 3 sets, you're now doing 4 sets. And then on the third one, instead of doing 4 sets, you're doing 5 sets. So it just progressively increases, and we're just trying to build a habit, something that's sustainable. Again, these workouts shouldn't be more than 10 to 15 minutes. This says 16, but that just depends on how much you rest in between. It should not take you long at all. This is supposed to be something that you could just do first thing in the morning, right before bed, on your lunch break, whenever you can fit it in. It's something super, super simple, and that's all you need to do. So these are the things you need to accomplish within the challenge itself. Again, anything that's listed on here, we might add additional habits or challenges just to make it a little bit more overall beneficial, and things like steps, things like that. So if they're on your to-do list, just knock them out and you will get more points towards your end goal. And as you progress throughout the challenge itself, you will be added to the leaderboard, and it starts on the 12th. So you'll see the leaderboard once everything starts, and you can see how you're comparing against others within the challenge. But the goal of this, better yourself, build some habits, something that's sustainable, and get some good results.